Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm the co-founder of REGit. REGit is a personalized shopping app for people who want to shop free of gender labels. Think Seamless, Tinder, Pandora merged together to buy clothes. The lines that define gender have changed dramatically over the last 25 years. We've seen it everywhere, but particularly among millennials. 60% of millennials tell us that gender lines have blurred, and it's a really good thing. Over half of them want to shop in spaces free of gender labels. They're looking for androgynous and gender-neutral clothing. A recent study came out that warned retailers if they don't start offering gender-neutral and androgynous options, they're going to lose a huge chunk of the millennial market. At the same time, we know that millennials, they want to shop mobile and they want to shop online. So the desire for gender-neutral and the need to shop online together is what REGit is all about. It's a virtual personalized shopping app that allows the user to shop by fashion style, lifestyle, and occasion. It provides real size recommendations, and like Pandora, the more you use it, the better it gets to know you. Who's our market? No surprise, millennials, 80 million strong. Like I said, over half of them want to shop gender neutral. 40% of millennial women prefer to buy clothing made for men. Millennials are going to spend $1.3 trillion by 2020, so I think it's a market we need to take seriously. Our revenue model is relatively simple, royalties based on sales, with some additional revenues coming from ad sales and affiliate links. Who's going to build this? Besides our fabulous developer, my co-founder April and I have a background in nonprofit management. She is a phenomenal operations specialist. I have a background in budget and finance, and we have turned around quite a number of small organizations. Two asks. The first, we would love some introductions to early stage investors, and the other is some connections with retailers that might be a good partner for us. Thank you.
So I do need to ask that about the 40%. You said it's 40% that are interested.
There was a big study done on millennials, their shopping habits, their work habits, and so forth. And from that study, 40% of millennial females prefer to buy or like the option to buy clothing made for men.
So that would be really important to actually use that as your focus in this. Because I always say that there's always sort of this obstacle that you get from people that are listening to your pitches, this sort of, you're asking for a suspension of disbelief, and for the most part, it's a challenge to what you say is, who said that? So that my brain isn't working to say, to disabuse you of that, or say to everybody else that can't be the case. You see all the women wearing, short skirts and things like that are much more, I look at the kids now and I think, how did they get out of the house like that? I never would have. And so making that clear statement about, some validation of what you just said would be really, really important. So I didn't get lost in my own thoughts.
Citing the study that it came from.
It's very important that validation of your proposition.
Just curious, how many customers do you currently have?
So we have a prototype that's in test flight that we're testing. We haven't launched yet. Or the ask is to do the full build out so that we can launch.
So the 40% is of the 40 million.
No, it's 40% of millennial women.
Okay, so of the 80 million, however many are women, it's 40% of that.
Exactly.
So what would your revenue model be, and how would you sell this to millennials?
Well, the app is a free download. The revenue model is based on royalties from sales. So we partner with retailers. We start off with our projections for the first 24 months, a 5% commission, which is relatively small.